Hello Virgo, and welcome to your shadow side reading. In this reading we will see what is hidden beneath the surface, and we will see how it's affecting your personal life, your finances, and your relationships. So I'm going to pull 7 cards with 7 questions, and let's start to break this down. As always, Virgo, you're very welcome in my channel. This message finds you and resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Let's start with the first question. What is happening beneath the surface? What is happening beneath the surface? Wow, the 10 of Cups coming up strong. Okay. How is it affecting you, Virgo? What is the source for all this? What is the source for all this? What can you learn from all this? What can you learn from all this? How can you heal and integrate it all? How can you heal and integrate it all? What inner strength or spiritual gift do you have to receive and claim? Okay. And the last one is, what is the next step? What is lying ahead for you? What is the next step? What is lying ahead for you? So Virgo, first off, we have 3 major arcanas in here, and I feel like this is like very spiritual realm that you are in. So let's dive in and see what is the shadow side for you in this reading. Let's start with the first question, that is, what is happening beneath the surface? And we can see here the 10 of Cups. Now, in your personal life, maybe you feel the need to be in harmonic with whatever it is that you are trying to achieve in life. Maybe you want to be in this place of real happiness, of fulfillment in your life. Now, in your finances, it could mean that you are seeking for stability and abundance, and maybe you feel like you have blockages, inner blockages, maybe something that is stolen you from making yourself being making the full potential of you be fulfilled. Okay, so maybe you feel like something is holding you back. Now, in relationships, it could mean that maybe you have expectation to have relationship that is full with love, full with fulfillment, because Cups is all about the emotion. So maybe you want an emotional fulfillment. Okay, so this is what is beneath the surface. We have the Death card for how is it hurting you. So in your personal life, it's maybe a fear of change or fear of ending a chapter in your life, something that is preventing you to be in your full potential, in growth, in abundance, in happiness, in fulfillment. And in your finances, as maybe you are counting on ways and old ways that may block your head, it could block your way to the success that you are wanted and new opportunities. In relationships, it could mean that maybe you have fear of change in relationship or ending a relationship that is holding you back from getting to this 10 of of Cups that you want to achieve in life. Now, what is all this? What is the source for all this? Is the Emperor. So the Emperor is all about control. It's all about being a boss. It's all about being, a figure that is leading. Okay, so being a leader. And in your personal life, maybe it's the sense of being in control in all the time, the will to control situation, not to miss anything, to always be on it. And maybe it's preventing you of getting relationship done, or maybe this is the fear that you feel when you need to change something. You don't want to change something because you want to be in control all the time, but that way you are preventing yourself from the 10 of Cups. In the matter of finances, I feel this is something that, maybe you're very strict, very cold-minded when it comes to your finances. Maybe you have some control aspects or something that could create lack of flexibility, and that way you can see new opportunities or new ways to make money. In relationships, I feel that the dynamic of control or lack of balance in relationships could I feel I'm trying to break it down. Just 1 minute. I feel like, when you are controlling situations in your life that involved people, it doesn't have to be only romantic. Maybe you are not getting the other side what they maybe want to say something or want to express something, and maybe you have strict opinions when it comes to relationship or how relationship should be, or maybe you want things to done this way and that way, and I feel like it's preventing you from seeing the other side, and maybe the other side feel like you are trying to control them. Okay, thank you for for that. I actually find it hard to speak, so I feel like control is all about this reading. So you should know if this is your reading. Now, what can you learn from all this with the High Priestess? In your personal life, it's be more connected to your intuition, to understand to your inner voice, to understand and listen to your inner voice and be tolerant, maybe. Not speak your mind all the time, and because it's all about knowledge. Even I hear, because the High Priestess have a lot of knowledge, so you don't have to prove to anyone that you know. Even if you stay still, people will know that you know, okay, in your personal life. Now, in your finances, is to learn maybe to look beyond, I don't know, beyond whatever it is that you are always looking at. It could be, an appearance of someone, or something that you feel like you know already. Maybe you try to look at it in another perspective, and to go with the attention, the feeling that you feel inside. So basically to go with your intuition more than with strict rules. In relationships, I feel that this is like being more sensitive, being more patient, being more listening to the other side, to create and understand the bonding with whoever it is that you are in a relationship, and it doesn't have to be romantic. We already said that. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, with the question of how can you heal and integrate it all? So in your personal life, I feel like you need to learn how to release and to release control, to release your grip if it feels like too heavy, or if it feels like when you're doing something and you feel like you are overdoing it, you know I'm trying to get an example. Like if you're trying to push something up the hill and it's too hard, maybe there is a reason that it's too hard. Maybe you need to let go. Maybe there is something there that is not for you. So basically, you can heal by learning how to release grip from things that feels overdue, or open up your heart more. Not, don't be fearful, that you are going to be lack or someone is going to take something from you. It could be finances, it could be energy, whatever. It's a fear of maybe someone will take advantage of you or your resource. Okay, now in your finances is to be more to management the finances, the resource, by keeping maybe an open mind and open heart for new opportunities. And in relationships is to create confidence in a relationship without the need to feel that you need to control everything and to hold tight everything. So this is going to help you heal. Now the King of Pentacles in here with the question that what inner power, what spiritual gift you can claim by doing this shadow side work. So in your personal life, it's an independent confidence, the ability to enjoy your achievement. In your finances, it's wisdom, finances wisdom, and the ability to create abundance from the inside, from yourself, from maybe invest in something that you want. So something that you are going to invest in could flourish and be more of. So I feel like if there is this is another message that I get. If there is something that you feel in your intuition that you want to do, and maybe it's something that you didn't thought that you are going to get it, I feel like now it's the time to really initiate it and do it. Okay, in relationship, I feel like the inner strength or the spiritual gift that you can claim is the feeling of self-worth, that balance situations in a relationship, but it's most of all self-worth, to know what is your worth. With the last card in here, the Five of Wands, this is very interesting because it's what is lying ahead for you, what is the next step, basically. So it's not to be alarmed or something like that, because it seems like and not a very powerful card, but it is in your case because it's learning how to handle challenges and competitions, and maybe internal competition, by learning and growing. Okay, so it's basically not being in control all the time gives you the opportunity to really address this conflict in your life, in every aspect of your life. In your finances, it could mean to be more prepared to deal with conflict and challenges in the place of work, or the way you do business. And in your relationships, it could mean misunderstanding that could have give you the opportunity to build strong relationship if you learned how to handle it right. So I feel like I'm speaking to a Virgo that is always in control, don't want to face ending and changing in their life, and trying to make everything like in little boxes for you to feel safe. But what you are doing actually is preventing yourself from life, preventing yourself from getting to your full potential by building your dreams and accomplishing things in life. Now, the conflict is something that we all experience in life. It depends on how you look at things. It depends on how you take this conflict to your life. And I feel like by you not only shying away from this conflict, even, you know, getting into this internal battle, this conflict, you are going to achieve a higher version of yourself, if that makes any sense for you. And I feel like it will make sense, because this is an opportunity to elevate yourself. Okay, so Virgo, I hope that was helpful, and I hope that resonated, and I see you on the next one.